What's going on, everyone? This is Zak Shahid broadcasting live from Shahidville, the beautiful city of Columbus, Georgia. It is time, y'all, for another live Zak Fact. And this is day number two of The Science of Getting Rich, guys. We are doing a book review of The Science of Getting Rich. If you did not watch day one, make sure you go back and watch yesterday's video, guys, of day number one of The Science of Getting Rich. But today is day number two of the book review. So I see that my audience is building out. And as you guys come in, leave me a comment below. Let me know who all is here, who was in the building. I see Yolanda's here. What's up, Ryan McMorris? What's going on, man? Yes, your man, Wattles. Yes, we are going through his book, The Science of Getting Rich. What's going on? Joyce is in the building. Bernita's here in the building. I see the comment stream, guys. Everybody is popping in. You guys know I love to engage with you all. So please leave me a comment below. Let me know where you guys are live and in from. Please share the broadcast, guys. We want to give this, give as much value to people as much as possible. So please share the broadcast. Type in hashtag shared after you share the broadcast so I can shout you guys out as you share the broadcast. But again, this is day number two of The Science of Getting Rich. Today's topic, guys, is there is a science for getting rich, okay? There is a science of getting rich. Now, if you guys have never read this book, okay, never even heard of this book before, guys, this book has inspired other books like Think and Grow Rich, okay? So thanks a lot, Gail, for sharing. So, guys, if you want to follow along with me as I go through this book, you can download this book for free inside of our Facebook group, Dominate Social Media. So I need somebody who is inside of Dominate Social Media to post this in the comment stream so everybody knows that they can go into Dominate Social Media and get their free copy of The Science of Getting Rich. So go to facebook.com/groups/Dominate Social Media so that way you guys can get your free copy. Thanks, Joyce, for sharing. Thanks, Mary, for sharing. All right, guys, let's jump right into this, right? I'm going to go back. I'm going to re-engage with everybody, okay, on this broadcast. So leave me a comment below. As always, guys, make sure, because we're going to be doing this pretty much for the entire month of November. There's like 17 chapters in this book, right? So if you guys are getting value, make sure on my page, okay, I will be doing this on my profile page. Make sure on my page you turn on notifications and see first, okay? Notifications and see first. So when I go live, you guys can see me. Hey, shout out to my internet auntie, Keisha Bass is in the building. I see my sisters are popping in. Lysandra's here. Let's see, Lee is here. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome. My brother Kamal is in the building. All right, let's jump right into it. I'm excited. All the family is popping up. So it's time to grow, guys. The Science of Getting Rich, day number two. There is a science of getting rich. So, guys, listen. When you guys start to read this book, right, there is going to be a common theme that you hear throughout the book. And he really starts to say this common theme in chapter 2 of the book, okay? And that common theme is a certain way. Okay, you have to do things in a certain way. So somebody please type in a certain way in the comment stream right now. So guys, listen, if you're someone who's saying, you know what, Zak, I have some huge goals, right? I want to be rich. I want to be successful. Whatever it is you want to do, guys, understand something. You have to do things in a certain way. Okay, and if you do not do things in a certain way, you will not have the level of success that you are looking to have. So if your goal is to be rich, guys, ask yourself, who are you mirroring, right? Who are you mirroring and shadowing on a regular basis? Because you have to mirror that person and match that person. Mirror and match. Who are you mirroring and matching on a regular basis? Because, guys, listen, I have said this before in plenty of Zak Facts, right? That whoever you consider very successful, whoever you consider to be your favorite mentor or coach, right? You have to mirror and match that person. And sometimes, guys, especially if you're starting off in your journey, you may have to do a little bit more than what that person is doing right now. But understand that as long as you do exactly what that person did, okay, you have the same opportunity to have what that person has. Okay, guys, if this makes sense, give some thumbs up and let me know if that makes sense. You have to do things in a certain way, and you have to mirror and match somebody that you look up to, somebody that's documented, that has the success that you want to have. The problem with some of you that you're not having enough success is because you're listening to the wrong people. You are not listening to enough documented people to get you where you need to go. So that's one of the reasons why I am doing the review on this book. Why? Because my mentor, Robert Hollis, says, Zach, listen, I see you. I see you online. I see you doing a lot of great things online. If you are ready to go to the next level, then this is what you need to do. You need to download the book, The Science of Getting Rich. You need to read The Science of Getting Rich. You need to go back and watch all of my videos I did teaching The Science of Getting Rich. And then I want you to teach The Science of Getting Rich as well. He says, Zach, if you do this, I guarantee you, your business will start to skyrocket. Guys, listen to me. We're only on day number 2 of The Science of Getting Rich book review, right? Guys, my group, okay, my business has already grown, okay, tremendously. Like, things just started to happen, okay? Somebody messaged me today and said, hey, Zach, send me your link. I want to get signed up. Why? Because they found one of my videos, and they're like, hey, I want to know more about what you're doing. So listen, I listen to documented people like my mentor, Robert Hollis, who has produced 51 millionaires. So who are you listening to? Are you listening to documented people? Okay, guys, I'm telling you, this happens a lot. If you're in network marketing, especially, this happens a lot in network marketing. So many of you guys are listening to so many different voices, right? So many different people. Okay, you're taking advice from so many people who are not documented, and you wonder why you are not getting the results that you want. Okay, if you guys have been following me, you know you only hear me mention a couple of people, okay? I mentioned Robert Hollis, I mentioned Keisha Bass, I mentioned Ryan McMorris, and I mentioned Ray Higdon. Those are the 4. Those 4 right there, guys. And I'm telling you, all 4 are documented, all 4 have produced results, and all 4 have helped other people produce results. So you don't see me taking a whole lot of advice outside of those 4 people. Okay, so if you're not one of those 4 people and you're trying to give me advice, I'm going to listen to you, but I'm probably going to be like, nah, I'm good. I'm going back to my documented mentors who have the documented success that I'm looking to have. So who are you mirroring and matching? Because if you mirror that person and if you match their work habits, guys, you will have the success that they're looking for. Like, I love these people. See, I grew up in, as an athlete, right? I played basketball growing up. But guys, listen, I always knew I wasn't going to the NBA. I can tell you, I knew I wasn't going to the NBA because I was not practicing as much as the next person that we all knew was going to the NBA. Okay? But yet, you have all of these coulda, shoulda, woulda NBA superstars on the basketball court, right? Like, you meet them and they be like, hey, you know what? I was better than LeBron James growing up. And then we say, oh, really? So how come LeBron James is in the NBA and you're not? Okay? The bottom line is LeBron James went to the NBA because when you were sleeping, when you were playing video games, when you were out clubbing, LeBron James was shooting jump shots. Okay? LeBron James was taking mentorship from someone, okay, practicing his skill, mastering his craft, and he went to the NBA. So some of y'all are sitting around here like, why am I not rich yet? Why I don't have success yet? It's because you are not following documented people and you are not implementing on a regular basis the stuff these documented people are telling you to do. Mirror and match, guys. There is a secret to success. There is a secret to getting rich. There is a universal law. Okay, it's a law. Guys, you guys know, okay, let's use another example. The law of gravity. Okay, we all know about the law of gravity, right? If you go to the top of a building and you jump off, even though you may feel like, I believe I can fly. Hold on, okay? Like R. Kelly, you can sing the song all day long, I believe I can fly. But we all know if you jump off the top of that building, what's going to happen? The law of gravity is going to kick in and you're going to fall. Okay? And let's just hope you didn't jump from like a 20-story building or something. Okay, let's just hope you had some sense and you jumped for like 2 flights up. You just broke your leg or something, all right? But we all know, guys, the law of gravity will kick in. It will kick in. So, guys, there is a universal law with success. There is a universal law with getting rich. Follow people who have done it. and implement what they did on a regular basis. So yes, mirror and match. The next thing, guys, if you want to be successful, if you want to become rich, okay, just like we talked about yesterday, becoming rich, okay, it's not for you to just brag, tell people how much money you have, all that type stuff, guys. You want to become rich so you can serve more people. Okay, type in serve more people in the comment stream. Okay, because when you serve more people, another thing my mentor Robert Hollis has always told me, he says, Zach, just serve people. Just give with a giving heart. Serve, 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 value, value, value. And he said, just watch how your income goes up by serving people. The more people you serve, the more people you help get what they want, you will get what you want, because there is a law of reciprocity. Okay, there's a law of reciprocity, guys. Whatever you put out into the universe will bring that back to you. Okay, the universe gives to the givers and it takes from the takers. So if you're not rich right now, if you're not successful right now, ask yourself, are you a giver? Are you a server? Or are you a taker? Okay, because again, especially if you guys are in network marketing or affiliate marketing, so many of you guys are always trying to take. Okay, you're on social media asking people to click on your link, asking people to join your team. Please join my team. Please buy my product. But have you served people? Have you figured out truly what their problem is so you can serve them and help solve their problem? Because when you serve more people and you give them value, the law of reciprocity will kick in. So guys, understand, you want to become rich. Not just so you can be selfish and hold it to yourself. You want to become rich so you can serve more people. Be a servant leader. Guys, understand, when you have more money, you can do more things. It's the bottom line. You can tithe more. You can give more to charity. You can do it. Guys, you can serve more people if you have more money. So guess what? What is in your heart? What do you want to do when you get the money? Because some of you may not have the money you want right now, because the great Lord above knows if he gives it to you, guess what the money's going to do? The money's only going to amplify the person that you already are. So sometimes you have to change, guys. You have to change your stinking thinking. You're going to have to change yourself before you are even ready to be rich. And you will not be rich until you change. Okay? Be grateful for where you are right now and understand that when you do become rich, it is time to serve more people. Okay, because the law of reciprocity will kick in. So guys, let me know so far if you guys are getting value from this. Type in value in the comments when you're getting value. Also make some thumbs up, go across, and share the broadcast. All right, let's continue, guys. So I want to jump into some of the things that I highlighted in this book. Okay, and if you guys have read this chapter, type in the comment stream and let me know your guys' thoughts too about chapter 2. I know my internet auntie says she just read chapter 2. So guys, let me know what you feel about chapter 2. So we're going to jump into a couple of highlights, right? So first thing he says, guys, in this chapter is there is a science of getting rich. And there is an exact science like algebra or arithmetic. We all know that 1 + 1 = 2. We all know this. Okay, so guys, getting rich, there is an exact science. So again, you have to do things in a certain way. And until you start doing things in a certain way, you will not become rich. Start mirroring, matching. There's an exact arithmetic formula, just like algebra. Okay, guys, do things in a certain way. All right, now I got to read this to you right here because I don't want to mess it up, right? So check this out, guys. So the law forever operates and holds you to strict accountability. And there is not the slightest allowance made for ignorance. I'm going to say it again, because we're talking about this, a universal law of getting rich, right? And in the book, he says, guys, the law forever operates and holds you to strict accountability. And there is not the slightest allowance made for ignorance. So now you guys, you have the opportunity to gain the knowledge on getting rich, right? You have the ebook you can download. You can read the ebook. You guys know about mirroring and matching. You guys know there's a science to getting rich. So now that you know this stuff, guys, there are no excuses. There are no excuses why you cannot get rich. No excuses. You have the information you need right now to read over it, implement it, follow clear instructions, and you can get rich. If you do not do it, if you do not follow things in a certain way, you cannot act like you're ignorant, because now you know, and it's nobody's fault but yours. Okay? So many people out there are walking around here saying, oh, but Zach, you don't understand my circumstances. You don't understand the neighborhood I came from. You don't understand, I just don't have any money to invest. You don't understand my family situation. Nobody in my town wants to join me. And if you guys are in network marketing, you guys have heard this plenty of times, right? Okay, you have one network marketer that's living in a certain city. And when you go ask that network marketer, what's going on? How come you can't sign anybody up? Why is nobody coming to the hotel meetings? Why is nobody watching the webinar? They always say, oh, it's my town. People in my town don't want to make money. People in my town don't care about network marketing. It's always their town, right? But then all of a sudden, they have some new person come into their town and completely dominate. Guys, if you know that to be true, type in the number 2 in the comment stream. It happens. Guys, again, it all goes back to your mindset and your stinking thinking. Whatever you put into the universe is going to come directly back to you. So if you're that person saying, oh, it's my town, nobody wants to invest, guys, you're speaking exactly what you want. So the universe is going to bring you exactly what you asked for. Point blank, period. Remember, there is a certain way of doing things. Guys, listen, there are people who are rich that came from the poorest neighborhoods. There are people who are rich that were dead broke at one time. There are people who are rich that have broken families. Okay? There are people who were rich, went broke, and got rich again. So how come they did it, but you can't do it? It is because they are doing things in a certain way. So they are producing results while you are not producing results. They are thinking in a certain way that's allowing them to get the results that they want. So guys, again, you have to do things in a certain way. Let's move on. The ownership of money and property comes at, here it is, guys, listen. The ownership of money and property comes as a result of doing things in a certain way. Those who do things in this certain way, whether on purpose or accident, will get rich. While those who do not do things in a certain way, no matter how hard they work, will remain poor. Guys, it's right there in the book. Okay, so you guys need to go download the book for free. Okay, read chapter 2 and understand you have to do things in a certain way. So to wrap this up, guys, and hopefully you all been getting some value from this. I appreciate all the shares in the comments. I will go back and make sure I re-engage with everybody that commented and shared. Listen, guys, to wrap this up, understand, right? There is a science, okay? There is a secret to getting rich. And that secret is doing things in a certain way. Finding you mentors, documented mentors, okay, that you can seek counsel from and do exactly what they did. And if you follow their blueprint, guys, and you do it in that certain way, okay, you don't make excuses why you can't do it. You don't tell them, like, all the reasons why, you can't do it. You just follow it without questioning. It's just like when Robert Hollis said, Zach, you need to read the book, and then I want you to teach on the book. Do you think I questioned my mentor? No. I said my mentor has produced 51 millionaires, so I'm going to do exactly what my mentor told me to do. I'm going to do it in a certain way. Now, after day number 1, I'm already getting results. So imagine what's going to happen after I finish all 17 chapters, teaching the chapter, giving back, pouring back value into the community, guys. Imagine what's going to happen. And it can happen just for you. But you have to stop making excuses on why you are not doing things in a certain way. Because there's always going to be somebody right next to you that's going to do it. You're going to see them blow up. You're going to see them walk across the stage, hit the next pin level. You're going to see them get rich, start multiple businesses. And you're going to be sitting around wondering why it still has not worked for you. And the bottom line is, it has not worked for you yet because you have made a decision not to do things in a certain way. But once you make that decision, guys, once the light bulb goes off, that you will make a decision to do things in a certain way, you will get the results that you are looking for. So this is Zak Shahid, guys. That's day number 2. Number 3, Tomorrow, what we talking about tomorrow? Tomorrow, we're going to talk about is opportunity monopolized. That's going to be a great one, guys. Is opportunity monopolized. So again, make sure you share the broadcast. Make sure you turn on notifications. So when I go live, you guys will get notified. If you want to read along, okay, if you want to read along, go to facebook.com/groups/dominate social media, get plugged in. And once you're inside of dominate social media, look at the files tab. And there is a file there where you can download the book, The Science of Getting Rich, for free. And there's also some videos from my mentor, Robert Wallace, also teaching on the subject. So I highly recommend you download the book, you watch my mentor, guys, and start implementing and start doing things in a certain way so you can finally get the results that you guys are looking for. So Zak Shahid, broadcasting live from Shahidville. Hopefully you all got some value. And I'm going to holler at you guys tomorrow on the next live Zak Fact, day number 3. We are out. Peace!